What is up, everyone? Timothy here, aka FCFan21, bring you the quarterfinals of the MMC playoffs. We finished 8th in regular season after losing to Crann in the 8th round or 8th week of regular season. And this week in the quarterfinals we take on the St. John's Sharpedos, coached by Crann. Crann did not finish first after winning from us. He finished third, but every coach was able to pick their opponent. So the number 1 got first pick on who he wanted as an opponent. Number 2 got the second pick, etc. And Crann as number 3 chose us as their quarterfinal opponent. So yeah, let's have a look at the team. Surprise, surprise, nothing changed. It's still a very annoying team to tackle with Terra Meloetta and Terra DNC. Great offensive threats with Garchomp, Scizor and Mega Mawile. And Darkrai, by the way. Great defensive mons in Lantern, Glowking, Diancie. Brambleghast can be very annoying to deal with defensively, so yeah, we got our work cut out for us. This week I did prep a more serious team, so yeah, let's have a look. First up, we bring Tank Growth as a physical wall. Yeah, max defense with an Impus Nature, 168 HP, and the final 88 points go into his special defense. Regenerator, of course, with the Rocky Helmet, Power Whip, Endeavor, Leech Seed and Sleep Powder. This thing can take most of the physical hits thrown at it. I believe there was one Pokemon that I don't really like to face from his physical threats, and that's Scizor if he has bug type moves on it. I believe a Choice Banded CC from a Scizor is still a 3-hit. I can Sleep Powder that thing, I can Leech Seed that thing, and yeah, Power Whip is just a powerful stab to have, and Endeavor is great to click just before switching out and get my Regenerator boost up. Second up, we bring Disturb the Alamomola as a special wall. Almost max HP, always 1 down, so you have one more round of Toxic to take. 148 in special defense, but I also have 112 attack EVs with an Adamant Nature. Because I run Play Rough and Flip Turn this week, and normally I mainly run Flip Turn and I don't want that attack investment, but this time with the Play Rough I wanted more attack investment, and that's because with this spread a offensive Darkrai is getting 2-shotted by Play Rough, while Specs Darkrai or Nasty Plot Darkrai, not completely sure which of the one. So basically a +1 or a +2 Darkrai's Dark Pulse is a 3-hit with this spread of mine. Mirror Coat for other special attackers like the Glowking, the Lantern, the Meloetta, and Wish is great to help regenerate other Pokemon. Well, this Pokemon also has Regenerator. Finally, it runs Boots, do not take hazard damage, basically. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory actually. Third is going to be my offensive Sunsetter Torkoal with max defense and a bold nature, 48 HP EVs, and that's it for his defensive EVs, because Lantern in Sun, I'm not sure if it has a 3-hit or 4th kill with Scald with this but yeah, it can't do all that much. Lava Plume, Solar Beam and Heavy Slam as his offensive moves to click, and Toxic as his 4th move. Even though I have 208 special attack EVs, Solar Beam is only a 3 or a 4 hit KO against the specially defensive Lantern. So Toxic is very nice to click against that thing, just like a defensive Bramblegast, defensive Diancie, yeah, basically everything besides Slowking. Heavy Slam is there to always hit a Diancie, I believe. Now that I think of it, not sure if I needed to run Bold or Relaxed, but that's just a little detail I'll have to figure out after this. But yeah, great thing to know that this thing can take on Diancie. Number 4 is going to be my Physical Breaker slash Sweeper in Great Tusk Sabaton. 240, 252 attack with Adamant Nature. So Photosynthesis will most definitely boost his attack stat, because the other points go into special defense with 72 points of EVs and 184 in speed. Great Tusk is holding a Choice Scarf, because that's not actually going into his speed. I mean, his speeds does get a boost, but for the calculator he gets a attack boost from Sun. And yeah, basically this thing is holding both his Choice Scarf and the Life Warp, which means I can only click one move at a time. So once I lock into Close Combat, I can only click Close Combat, of course. But it's as long as Sun is up, I still have that 30% boost from Photosynthesis, which means this thing can hit like a freaking truck. Earthquake will hit everything. Only the Bramblegast takes resisted damage, I believe. So Earthquake is my main move to click. Close Combat if I expect a Darkrai switch in, or yeah, mainly the Darkrai. Temper Flare is there for Bramblegast, and Scissor of course, and Ice Spinner if I expect the Garchomp to switch in. 5th is going to be a supportive Defogger's full Comfey set. 172 defense, max special attack with Modest Nature, and 84 speed EVs. That way I will always outspeed, and I have to look it up to be sure about what Pokemon I will be outspeeding, but I believe it was the, let's see, Scizor. No, Lantern. I always outspeed a Lantern with 84 speed EVs. That way I can get a Toxic off before he can click anything. Yeah, as you might notice, both Torkoal and Volbeat to convey running Toxic for that Lantern specifically, because that's the easiest way for me to deal with it. U-turn for momentum, Defog like I said for removing hazards, because he does have 4 Stealth Rockers, 3 Spikers and a Toxic Spiker, so I don't think Defog will be unnecessary. And Draining Kiss is his main way of dealing damage and also recovering health, because, I mean, yeah, Draining Kiss heals. And last but not least we bring Setup Sweeper Muse, 4 HP EVs, 20 defensive EVs, max attack Adamant with 232 speed EVs. Holding the White Herb for after I click Shell Smash, I won't lose my defensive capabilities. Earthquake, Acrobatics and Explosion as his main ways of damaging opponents. Yeah, between all his Pokemon there is literally not a single Pokemon that can resist both ground and flying type moves. Good thing to know, something I did forget to add to the page. He is running Terra Ground this week, so Earthquake will get a additional 50% stat bonus. So Earthquake will be hitting like a truck. If I feel like I don't have enough firepower with the Earthquake and the only way to take something out is Explosion, I will definitely click that, except for when Minior is my final mon, because yeah, could be a fun way to decide who wins if I click Explosion and we both die, but yeah, that's in that case I feel like it's going to be a coin flip, and I don't really like deciding this matchup on a coin toss. So yeah, looking at my opponent's team, I think these are the 6 he's going to bring. Diancie and Glow King as his more defensive mons, Scizor as a more of a defogger and bullet puncher, Garchomp, Mega Mawile and Darkrai as a more offensive threats. So yeah, these are the 6 that I'm going to bring, with 2 Alomomolas instead of... oh dear god, I forgot to add the Comfey. Well done. But yeah, I'm going to contact Crann, and yeah, let's hop into the battle. So here we are with Nexus for our quarterfinal, and yeah, pretty much what I expected. Sorkle is a great lead here, besides the Darkrai, I guess. Sorkle against Darkrai. Oh, there's still a decent lead. Garchomp offensive, Tank is okay. Garchomp Swords Dance, less okay but still doable. Cloaking, don't Slowking Galar isn't doing all that much. Mega Scizor isn't doing all that much. Diancie, yeah, this seems to be my best start. Diancie, and Heavy Slam is a 2-shot, so let's start with that. I reckon he just wants to get up his rocks to start off with. Could go for a Terra. Should I be clicking Toxic instead of Heavy Slam? Solar Beam is absolutely wasteful because there's no Lantern. 2 Steel types, which I don't want to click Toxic on, but this thing it's okay. On the other hand, if I want to click Heavies, I can't remember what his Terra types were. Let me look that one up. This is for another battle. Still another battle. Adura, auto battle, Crann. Let's have a look at Dancy. Fairy, Water, Steel. Would he be a Steel type Terra though in this battle? I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see him being a Terra Steel. So, Toxic, Moonblast. 26% for the Moonblast, okay. Moonblast. 25.6. So he is some special attack investment. Could he be max? Would be a low roll, so let's say about half. Seems, yeah, rightish. What did he expect that I would switch into? I'm clicking Heavy Slam. Power Jam. Oh damn. Yeah, that's dum-dum for me. EQ should be taking this thing out though. Nothing really wants to switch into that, so let's do that. Because sun is up. Gotta notice, I don't have any more sun thorns than the 6 that I have now, so... I mean, I don't really need the sun this battle, because honestly Sabaton does incredible damage on its own. Sun is a nice bit of extra, because like you see, Terra Water, oof. Oof. Another Earthquake will take it out, at least. Not gone. Old. Yeah. I'll take it out. But this Diancie already took way too much. Did way too much damage to me already. I mean, I hope he saves it, because I will get some big damage off of something. I mean, even with his Intimidate, Mawile doesn't like switching in, so... yeah, but I think the best thing for him to do is just let the Diancie go down at this point. I need to get rid of Scizor, and Minior can... looks like it's sweeping after that, so... big crit. He left? Oh, he returned, okay. So, Torkoal should be off the board now. Bye, Torkoal. Now I do get the Moonblast, because it's pretty free against the rest of the team. And he scouts for damage, and... but if I went for the Heavy Slam there... Jump. God, jump. Earthquake in Sun against Tank Chomp. Does about half if he is offensive Chomp. I do big damage, so I don't think it's even a bad play to click Earthquake and not let this thing set up. That's an offensive Chomp. For sure, but Sabaton did do his job. At least a little bit, by breaking his Chomp. Yeah, Volbeat should be pretty free. Yeah. Revenge killing. Nope. Yeah, because why would you work? Is he going to let this thing go down? I don't think so. I'm going to U-turn. What would he switch in? I guess the Glow King? Nope, Scizor. Scizor is a way more reliable switch in here, so... I mean, yeah. 4%? I mean, info is info. Scizor... 4%, so yeah, let's clean 4%, so maybe max HP, max attack. Allo doesn't do all that much though. And tank growth seems decent. It does not have a grass type, so Lead seed and powder, sleep powder are free to click. I think I go for sleep powder. Because his bullet punch isn't doing... I do more damage with... No, not... I was thinking about rough skin on the Rocky helmet, but I don't have rough skin on this thing, of course. Knockoff 15%. I do more damage than you do. So, night night. Knockoff did 15%. And he definitely did not take any from this. And okay, bulky. We are dealing with a bulky scissor. If we talk about Minior, he can have a bullet punch. And with some damage, clean him up from there. Scissor stays asleep. Sabaton is over. I feel like Power Whip is my best option here. Just go for damage. Two sleep turns. Yeah. That was kind of obviously going to happen. So, glad I clicked the sleep powder. Let's hope I hit it. I do. Can I get a hip hip hooray for annoyance? Hip hip hooray! Good thing that I can keep this thing low. He roosts. Well, I'll miss, because of course, why wouldn't I? And yeah, he returns, of course. Lead seed would have been the better play here, I guess. Mega Mawile. Take that. 17% on Mawile. After an Intimidate. That's 10 growth. Intim. Oh, in. 17%. Probably max HP. So Mega Mawile. Something like this. He can't do all that much, and I can lead seed him. So play rough. Did 47.8. Probably a low roll. I'm at -1, so using that isn't really logical. If I go for Alo, play rough does. Damn. If I go for the Comfey, he OKOs. If I go for Minior, he KOs. Damn. You annoying AF. I'm clicking Endeavor in case he misses the play rough. Because he might, but he won't. I mean, he probably has an Iron Head ready for me, but we'll see. Wait, Terra Ground. To lower the damage of Iron Head. This thing cannot have. Okay, that's GG. Because I definitely can't win with the cast I have left now. Yeah, better not waste this time. Oh, okay, he misses. Flip turn. I mean, I can drag out the battle a bit longer, but there's no need for it. I mean, he's clearly going to win. Allo is going to do its best, but there's no way he lives. Yeah. GG to Nexus. Feels a bit anticlimactic going out like this, but yeah, like I said, his team is better. I was never really happy with this team, so yeah, Nexus is the deserved winner of the game. Yeah, so this will be it for Season 4. Hope you have a good one, and yeah, let's hope I see you all next season. Bye!